Hey everyone, thank you for joining us for this weekly thought of Dhamma. This week we'll be covering verses 13 and 14 of the Dhammapada, so let's get into them. Just as rain breaks through an ill-thatched house, so passion penetrates an undeveloped mind. Just as rain does not break through a well-thatched house, so passion never penetrates a well-developed mind. When I read these verses, what comes to mind is the importance of establishing a strong foundation in our spiritual practice, to not overrush, to not over-eagerly want to get to the end without putting work into the practice. So many of us want to know what the Buddha knew, to really experience enlightenment, to experience the end of suffering, to want all those amazing abilities that the Buddha and other disciples had. And though it's good to be very eager and very excited about enlightenment and all the other fantastic things that go along with it, we also need to develop patience and strong determination to go with the ups and the downs, to not give up when we hit a brick wall, but to continue on and to strive. People often complain, like, I'm not getting anywhere, why am I doing this? And it's very sad to hear that, where everything the Buddha spoke about is so apparent in this world. There is suffering in this world, there's old age, there's sickness, there's death, there's hatred, there's ignorance. All these things are so apparent to us. Yet because we don't have enough spiritual integrity, we just tend to like to complain and give up and not put enough work into our practice. When I'm also reading these verses, what comes to mind is the importance of developing the spiritual faculties, such as confidence in the Buddha, not just in confidence in the Buddha, but confidence in ourselves, that we are capable, just as the Buddha was capable of attaining enlightenment, so are we capable as beings, as intelligent beings, as dynamic beings, as beings that are able to learn and grow. We learn and grow our entire lives, from infants to children, to young adults, to elderly people, who are constantly growing and changing and developing different abilities over those years. So why not be able to attain enlightenment? It's not out of the realm of possibility. So to have confidence in the teachings of the Buddha and energy to get up in the morning and practice meditation, to reflect on the qualities of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, to bow to a Buddha statue, and have reverence and veneration for the teachings of the Buddha. And also developing concentration and mindfulness and eventually wisdom. So all putting these things to the forefront of our practice, not to overly want, but to take time in establishing this strong foundation and to see them come to maturity. And when we do that, we'll be able to reach our goal. So I think this week we should all be thinking about these different spiritual qualities, to look at our lives, look at how we put where do we put our efforts as always, and to check and see if we need to shape up and develop patience in our practice. And with that, I wish you all the best, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all next Monday.